Wow, what a stunning find this is, guys. I'm in Quinta Do Lago by the lake, and next to the lake is the shack bar. It's got its own little private beach. I'll just spin the camera around, guys. Well, there's a little beach, all the sunbeds out. It's a beautiful day today. It's about 23 degrees. How stunning is this? I'll go and check out the bar, see what drinks they do and what food they do. There's plenty of people on the sunbeds. I can't get too close to them, guys. I'll walk this side of the sunbeds. But it is really beautiful, this place. There's a view across the lake with some stunning properties. And hopefully I'm going to be walking from Quinta Do Lago to Vale do Lobo and show you what beach bars there are and restaurants. Let's check them out, guys. Well, the outdoor terrace is very busy. We'll have to pop and have a drink here on the way back. It's really nice. Absolutely stunning, guys. The food's flowing. So they're open. Breakfast is 9 till 11:30. Then the all-day menu from 12 till 7. And then every Thursday from 3 till 6 they've got live entertainment on. But what a beautiful place this is. Wow, check this out. This beautiful restaurant right on the lake. Didn't even know it was there. There was no signpost or anything. It's called Casa do Lago. Let's see if you'd let me in. There's not even a sign advertising it. So if you come to the shack and you're actually driving, you can park round the back, and this is round the back. That's definitely on the to-do list. Looks amazing. Food smells delicious. A nice fountain there. So that's fantastic, that. So the restaurant faces both sides of the lake. Fisherman's Corner. Oh, what a little gem that is, guys. So we'll have a walk along the boardwalk and see what's there. It's the first time I've ever done this before, guys, so I haven't got a clue what I'm going to see. Come walk with me. Ooh, well, it is a bit of a trek, but if you're into your walking, your hiking, you can even come here on your bikes. Really good for the bikers. It's a cracking path. It weaves in and out, so the kilometres will be adding up. Good exercise for me anyway. But it is a very expensive area, this. Some beautiful properties. Just there, on top of the hill. Like I say, I told you it's good for the bikers. And it's a really great place to come if you're into your golf. I think there's 3 world-class golf courses here. I'm not really into golf, but I do know many people that do come for golfing holidays. There's them beautiful properties. I don't know how long this is going to take me, so I'll pause it now. And when we get near the beach, we'll come back in. It took me about 15 minutes to reach the first one. It's just along the boardwalk there. And I think this first one's called the Bald Octopus. There's another one next to it there. I'll catch the name in a minute. But if you wanted to come for a meal there, you don't need to walk where I've come from. There is actually a car park here, so you can drive to it. But I just wanted to take the scenic route and check the place out. Well, my eyes must be deceiving me. As we're getting closer, it's called the Bold Octopus. I think I said it was the Bald Octopus earlier on. Looks like it's got a lovely roof terrace. let's hope they'll let me in. There is a bit of music playing, so I'll have to speak a little bit louder. Just give you a little quick peek in here, guys. Spotlessly clean. Looks absolutely stunning. Beautiful. Look at the view there. Absolutely beautiful. Let's check some prices out, guys. Okay, so there's outdoor dining as well. It's a little bit windy today though. It's got a little Asian twist to it, this. There's a red Thai curry, €21. Teriyaki chicken, $25.50. Korean style pork chops, $28. It does all your traditional fish. Grilled whole fish of sea bass. Didn't actually tell you that. Let's see, €34. Grilled octopus. Yeah, there's more Thai stuff there. Chicken gyozas. Got the tiger prawns, €30. And then on the meat selection, well, they do a tomahawk for 2 people, €110. It is a little bit expensive, but as a one-off or a little treat, birthday meal, be an excellent place to come. And then you're only a stone's throw from this beautiful beach. I didn't realise you could walk so long from, I think maybe from Faro right the way to Vale de Lobo. There's a view of the beach. I'm going to check that next restaurant out there. I'll have a walk along the beach instead of the boardwalk. Well, a beautiful little walk along the beach on the 8th of April. Drop a message in the comments below if you'd like to try this place out. Ooh, it's hot, guys. It's hard work walking this sand. I think I'll take the boardwalk to the next restaurant. Anyway, let's check this place out. Just before I approach the restaurant, there are people sunbathing, and you might be able to see Villa Mora in the background there, the high-rise buildings. Well, I still don't know what this one's called. There's no sign on the front, but there is at the back. Got people on the roof terrace. Maybe I'll show you that. Al Fresco dining there. Looks amazing. Got the stairs up to the roof terrace. Two Passos it's called. Get you some prices, guys. Wine is $7.50 a glass. Quite expensive. For the bottles start at $27.50. Cocktails $12.50 a piece. That's not too bad for a place like this. Just trying to look for the food. Cavalla Algarve style. It's my favourite fish at $19.50. That's not bad at all. A Majoros $31.50. That's quite expensive. We got the prawns $12.50. And the fish is priced by kilogram, which is 85 kilo, like Robalo, Dorada. And this is what I fancy, which I've never had since I've been here. The lobster. It's $129.50 a kilogram. So I don't know what like a small lobster would weigh on your plate. Hopefully it'll only be half of that. But yeah, there's the outside dining. I'll ask him if it's okay to come in. Well, that's lovely. Is it okay? You okay? Thank you very much. This is a lovely restaurant, this. This isn't what we eat in a bit, is it? Is this what we eat in a minute? Yeah. Yeah. You can choose it, yeah. Wow, that's amazing, that. The guy's been so very kind, so we can show you the restaurant. Absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Absolutely stunningly clean. Beautiful. The fish smells gorgeous. Well, this is definitely one on the hit list. Thanks very much, mate. Yeah, cheers. Thanks. Nice. Well, that was really nice of the guys. Yeah, really gorgeous place that. Definitely on the hit list. They've got a rooftop bar. I won't get the people on because not everyone likes to be on camera. And there is a little bit of music in the background, so I'll stay clear of that. But how nice is that, guys? Let's have a trek along that boardwalk there. See it zigzagging. And we'll go to the next one, which is just there. So finally got to the next one. It's called Ansau. So it's saying it's sunset, drinks, food, happy hour, music and brunch. Let's go check it out. Well, this one's closed, guys. But it does look a very nice restaurant. You can't quite see over the dunes there. Let me pop up to the roof terrace. Climb up these stairs. Again, another stunning roof terrace. Wind's picking up a bit more though now, guys. How nice is that? We're now going to head just there where there's, right where my finger is, there's about 3 or 4 bars together there. So we'll go and check them out. There's 2 restaurants here right next door to each other. One with a sea view. I don't think this one does have. Let's catch the name of this one. It's called Dunes Bar. Only a couple sat on the terrace out there. Well, I can't tell you how nice this walk is, guys. If you're ever in this area, take a walk along the boardwalk from one end of Quinta Do Lago to the other, and then end up in one of these bars. It's more of a tapas, brunch and tapas. And there's a car park here as well. So if it is just these restaurants you want to come to, you don't have to walk all along the boardwalk. You can just drive straight here. There's pizzas, pastas, chicken piri piri. More of a snack bar that. Got Eduardo's restaurant. That's lovely, stunning views there. Welcome to our restaurant, Eduardo's Paradise. Food and drinks. Fish all day long. Fresh fish all day long. It's lovely. Stunning views from there. Absolutely gorgeous, that. How nice is that? Sat there with a couple of drinks. And the restaurant itself looks very nice. So you can just pop in. And there's all fresh fish of the day. And there's a beautiful view from the dining area. They've all been stunning, these restaurants. I think there's 2 or 3 more on the other end of the car park. So we'll go and check them out. Oh, there's a nice little rustic one there. Can't get the name. And we've got another one there. I'll go to that one from the beach. Plenty of people on the beach, look at that. No way. 8th of April. Loads of people on the beach. And I've got to say, guys, my head is burning. Yes, there's a cluster along here. There's a very well-known one there, Julia's. I have actually been in there once. My friend drove me there, so I didn't really know whereabouts on the beach it was. I just had a quick drink and catch the name of that one in a minute when I go on the back side of it. But Julius is very busy. Well, that looks great in there. Got a couple of levels. I thought down here was just a drinking area, but no, there's people dining. Looks stunning. I'll take a view from the top. Really busy. So there's a nice bar up here and a very large roof terrace. With spectacular views. So that's Julia's for you guys. I'll probably get some prices around the back of the bar. Let's go and see if you can get any. So that one I didn't know the name of, it's called Izzy's. And apparently the last bar is supposed to be an Irish bar. I'll try and find that. Now there's no boards with prices here, guys. That's a great spot to park your camper. Well, that's too far for me to walk, guys, today. I'm absolutely knackered. I'll save that for another video when I do Vale de Lobo. And we'll get that one in. So I'm going to head back to where I started from and grab a very well deserved drink. Well, back where I started, guys, and I've just done a 40-minute power walk from one end of Quinta Do Lago to the other, and it's not because I want to keep fit. My face and head and nose is burning. I don't know if you can pick it up on camera, but it feels like they've been rubbed with sandpaper. I'm going to be in some pain tomorrow. Anyway, for all my hard work, I'm rewarding myself with an ice cold beer. So if you fancy trying this place, guys, come along on a Thursday lunchtime. Then 3 while 6 have got live entertainment on. I can't actually do it with the camera because we get restrictions from YouTube, so I might give it a try without a camera though. Really nice place. Looks absolutely stunning. Looks like a beach itself. It's just a lake, but absolutely beautiful place. So check it out, guys. If you like this walking tour, hit that like button. If you'd like to see more of our videos, smash that subscribe button, guys. It doesn't cost anything. Hope to see you in the next one. Ciao for now.